Hey guys, welcome to Learning to Uke. It's Dave. It's a special Learning to Uke episode in that this is an unboxing video, and it's my first unboxing video that I've done, so I'm excited about that. It's my first Hurricane ukulele that I've ever owned, so that's exciting too. It's my first tenor ukulele that I've owned, that's exciting. And it's my first slimline or slim-bodied or travel ukulele, so that's exciting. And if that's not enough, it's my first ukulele that's non-electric that I've owned, so that's exciting too. This is a video of a lot of firsts, so if I make mistakes along the way, I appreciate your grace. But I'm excited about opening this. I've not opened it at all. This is exactly how the ukulele came. It didn't come in an Amazon box because I didn't order it from Amazon, although you can. In fact, Amazon is running a special right now on this ukulele for $69.99. And so I can link that in the subject matter below, but I'll also put a link to Hurricane's website. I ordered directly from Hurricane, which is why it came packaged like this. And frankly, I've got it was on sale for $69.99, down from $149.99 on Hurricane's website, and so on sale $69.99, free shipping. But then also I got a little bit of a discount that I found online. If you use the discount promo code when you go to purchase, David, D-A-V-I-D 15. 15, so DAVID 15, you'll get, I think it must be an additional 15%. And don't thank me, it's not my discount. I found it on another David's YouTube, so thank that David. But let's get on with this unboxing, unpackaging here. We've got, basically it just came in this sort of taped together shipping bag. So I'm going to go ahead and use my scissors and undo this bag, and let's hope this thing cooperates. And then we'll take a look and unpackage it together. All right. I suppose I should have opened it at the wide end. It might have been a little bit easier than opening it at the narrow end. So note to self. All right, so let's discard. It's like Christmas morning, isn't it? Wrestling here. All right. So this is the Hurricane box that it came in. It's got their logo, which is a CME, and then Hurricane, HRICANE, which is sort of a play on words. I've heard from other YouTubers, some ukulele instructors, that that's not really a play on the word hurricane. It's actually somebody's last name or something. So if you know the whole story of that, go ahead and link it below. But here we've got the box. It doesn't look like it's taped. No, it just opens right up. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up so we can take a look at this together. So when you open the box, first thing you see is a strap. I believe the ukulele will come with one strap button, so it looks like a really cool little strap, sort of a earth tone color, kind of a ruggedy kind of a look. So that's really cool. And then we've got this little pouch that has the Hurricane logo on it. Little velvet pouch that you could put your coins in, or you can put barcode for a sales card for service, and there's a little ukulele polishing cloth. Can't go home without, or leave the house without these. You never know. Some extra strings, and I think that's probably it. Yep. Oh, nope, something. Oh. And a pick. No, very nondescript pick. I don't use picks. I use my finger. A lot of picks will come, I'm noticing, with ukulele packages. Most of the time they're felt, but this one's actually plastic, so maybe I'll find a guitarist that could use that pick. But that's a nice little pouch. And then when we open up the box further, oh, we got one more thing. nice little tuner. So it comes with its own little tuner. That's actually very helpful. All right, and then that's all that's in the box, but we've got the ukulele gig bag, and I'll take a, you can see it from afar here. It's got the HRICANE logo on the front. Feels really well made. And it's got a zipper with a little pocket, a little tight squeeze, but I suppose you could put your strings or a capo in there, or probably not a whole lot else. It's got a little pocket. It's got a side handle to carry, and it's got a one strap on the back that you can carry in. It's a really feels insulated. It's cushiony, so it seems like it's a really well made gig bag. It's really thicker than I thought it was going to be. And then when we open up the gig bag, you can notice the gig bag is a little thin, isn't it? That's because it's a travel size thin ukulele. Now when we open up the ukulele, turn this around, this is what you get. Nicely packaged and kind of a very nice insulated gig bag. A little neck holder inside the gig bag right there, so it gives you more. It gives the ukulele more support when it's resting in the gig bag. We'll set that aside, and then we've got the ukulele. Let's take a look. You can see it's got the HRICANE logo on the headstock. Very nice. Apparently it comes with Aquila strings. Here's the ukulele. Now what I've got here is a spruce top. So it's a solid spruce top. I thought it'd be more of a glossy finish, but it seems more of a matte type finish. And then the sides, which you can see the pattern on, and look at the pattern on the back. Isn't that nice? The top is solid spruce, but the sides and the back are actually salted maple laminate. But boy, I don't know if the camera's capturing the grain on that there. Maybe that's a little better. That is such a pretty little grain, isn't it? Very distinct. It's almost a shame that it faces me and not you when I play. So we've got that going on the fretboard. I believe the bridge or saddle. I think the bridge fretboard is walnut, and headstock looks like it's also that spalted maple laminate. And then we've got the neck. Feels really good. It's super light, but yet it feels good. I'm used to concert size ukulele, so this is a little bit bigger than what I'm used to. But it feels really good. You can see it's got the one strap button on the back, and the strap you can either attach on the headstock under the strings as well, or I may end up just getting a second strap button installed. They're super cheap, and I have a local music store that does a great job with that, just because I'm more comfortable playing it that way. Let's see, we've got this HRICANE model number UKSD-02. There's the label inside. It's an Eastern instrument, so made in China. Just look at that grain again. I mean, that is just such a pretty grain, isn't it? So that's what we're looking at now. The tuners are machine geared closed tuners with like black plastic pegs. So that looks good. You can see it's got these unique little fret markers instead of your common circles or dots. It's got like this little, I don't know what that would be, almost like looks kind of medieval, doesn't it? Of course, that's going to be on the 5th, 7th, 10th, and 12th fret. It's got the little cutaway, which is really nice. So you can hit those high chords, those high notes. And it's got side markers too. So it's helpful because when you're playing, you don't see what's here, right? But you can look down and see your fret markers right there. So that's really helpful. Now, no doubt, it's going to be way, way off tune. So I'm going to take a moment and tune it up a little. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Now, we know that when you first buy an ukulele, it takes a while, maybe 2, even sometimes longer weeks for the strings to really stretch. So you got to like keep tuning it. And this first time around, it's going to be way out of tune. Just stretch the strings out a little bit here. Stretch them. I'm going to see if there's a way that I can speed this process up on the video that I'm making. What I'm doing, I'm just playing with the tuners. I'm going to be stretching those strings out. But while I'm doing that, let's take a feel of these fret markers. Not too bad. Maybe just a little bit. Right about here. Probably what I'll do is I'll take my ukulele and when I have that strap button put on, I'll have them just give a good go over the fret marker. So right about here you could feel a little bit of sharp fret marker, but generally, I mean, it feels really good. Just a couple spots where they're a little bit sharp, and they'll like sand that down so it's nice and smooth. And they'll put a strap button on. And while I've got the ukulele right here, let's take a look at the action. If we measure the action on the 12th fret, let's see. Yeah. If we go like the 12th fret, it's sitting at about, it's about 3. At a 3, maybe kind of between 2.75 and 3, which is not bad. But I like my action to be really low, so I'll probably have them adjust the action, bring the action down to, I like it at a 2.5. So it's just super comfortable to play. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. The insides look decent. I don't have a camera or a light in there, but it doesn't look like there's too much of a mess going on. Feels well made. It's really nice. Again, it looks so pretty. Trying to think, is there anything else that you'd want to know about this ukulele? It's got a bone nut and saddle, and so it's not plastic. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm looking at. It's going to take me a little while to tune it up, so we're going to go ahead and skip that part of it. But again, this is the HRICANE Travel Tenor, spalted maple, laminate, sides and backs, solid spruce top, ukulele. You can find it at HRICANE, HRICANE, HRICANE's website, or on Amazon. I'll put a link to both. But I'm looking forward to doing another video on this ukulele, and I'll have it in tune, play a few chords on it, let you hear it a little bit, kind of go over more detail after I have it for about a week or two. So I'm looking forward to that. Stay tuned, and thanks for joining me for my first unboxing video.